Hello guys, it's me. It's me again, Sir Pencil the artist, and this time I'm going to continue my Indian ring neck artwork. And at first, you already seen this that I'm trying to color it with a watercolor long time ago. But since we found out that the watercolor is quite smudgy, so I decided to highlight it with colored pencil. Colored pencil is a very good medium also just to enhance also the eyes of the what you call this of this Indian ringneck and also the feathers. And this time I'm going to show you also on how to draw this artwork properly using using this colored pencil that I have. And I just wanted to let you know that this artwork we called it mixed media. And some of the artists they use only plain watercolor. Some of them are plain what they call this plain acrylic, and some of them are hello Adrian, how you doing? And some of them are using what we call this oil painting, but unfortunately I cannot do it on oil painting. It's because I have a little allergy from the scent of what we call this of kerosene, because kerosene is the one of the water base or liquid base for diluting the colors of the oil painting. So this time I'm going to continue now my um this coloring of this Indian ring neck. And I just want to hello Brett Glasso. I just want to let you know that this artworks already belong to Mr. Montijo because this is one of his requests, and I just wanted to show it to him on the progress of this artwork. And I hope you guys will learn something about my artwork skills. And please bear with me. I'm not I'm not very good when it comes to conversation, but I'm trying my best to explain what's going on with my artwork. Okay, so this time I'm going to continue the nose of this what you call this Indian ring neck. If anyone in the panel wants to join, here is my StreamYard. Okay, you can join with me if you like, and we are all welcome in my live stream. I make this live stream so early because I will be more busy for today, and later I will continue some artworks. Actually, I'm in a rush. I know it's really quiet in here. As you can see, whenever I apply my artwork, it always starts with the side, just like that, in the side. And then if you wanted this artwork to be highlighted, you need to use the mixer, this one. We call it what do you call this? Colorless Prismacolor. Okay, so I'm trying to mix the color. Whoever's watching right now, you're free to join in the panel. The StreamYard is already ready on the chat. Okay, now as to be more detailed, I will put some dark shading here. Well, you've been wondering what is the use of the dark shades. Those dark shades are the one who give a depth and the tonal value for the artwork. Okay, just like this. I just want to put it like this so it will be more emphasized of the nose of the Indian ringneck. So I guess I'm going to share this live stream so the other guys can join with me. Hold on, guys. Okay, on the chat. Here. Okay, now here is the continuation. When you are coloring something like using a colored pencil, make sure it will be a gentle only. not too much, too much solid, or trying to, I mean, you need to be light when it comes to coloring the, shading of the sides of a one image. Actually, this is a short video only, or short live stream only for this artwork. There I was, waiting for a chance. Sorry if I'm singing. I'm using now a blender. Maybe you're wondering, guys, why I'm using a blender, because the blender is the one who will mix the colors. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is, using some green. Focus, guys. Maybe you're wondering, guys, why I really like Indian ringneck. Well, actually, I was attracted to Indian ringneck when I was traveling long time ago in Subic together with my other friend, and I've seen this beautiful parrot. Okay, so what I did, I tried to ask how much that kind of parrot, and I asked them what kind of breed is that, and I found out it was Indian ringneck. Okay, so yeah, I tried to research what is all about the Indian ringneck, because I found them, they have a very funny voice. Just whenever they talk, they talk just like a gay, their sound of their voice. But although this kind of bird, they love to bluff. Bluff is just like they have a moods. Sometimes you cannot hold them because of their moods. But they're very friendly. So here it is now. I'm trying to put some shading, like using a colored pencil. You know what, guys? The colored pencil that I recommend to you when it comes to mixed media watercolor and colored pencil, I recommend to you the Prisma colored pencil, because Prisma colored pencil, they're really soft core, and they're easy to smudge, or easy to apply it, and they have brilliant colors. I mean, the vibrant colors, I mean. Now I'm trying to do like this. Yes, good morning. Two beers. What's up? You can join in the panel if you like. I'm just trying to continue this artwork. This is my Indian ring neck, but right now this artwork belongs to my friend of mine from New York, and I'm going to send it very soon to him, as I promised. What I'm going to do right now is a mixed media artwork. Ah, okay. It's all right. No problem. Hello, Darren Dobson. How you doing? Yes, thank you, Trent. Yes, hello, hello, Iron Zab. Darren, my favorite. How you doing? Sorry about yesterday. I'm not feeling well. Oh, Adrian is here also, but I think he left. I'm sorry, guys. My co-host right now, he's not here because in Australia it's nighttime and he needs to be sleep. So I decided to do it. Who is this? Oh, Two Beers. Hi, Two Beers.
Good
Good,
morning.
yeah, good morning, my friend. How you doing?
Good. My mic. I guess my microphone is working.
Yeah, it works. It works very fine.
Good.
Yeah. So how you doing? You're from Canada, right?
Yes, I'm from Toronto.
Toronto.
Good
Okay.
morning, Darren.
Yeah, Darren is here.
Yes, I see that. Say good morning, Darren.
Yeah, I'm trying to continue this artwork because someone is already owning this, and I just want to show him that I'm doing my best to to finish this as soon as possible.
Zoom out for a second there so you can see the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. Actually, it's a colored. Before it was a watercolor. The problem from the watercolor is just like a little smudge, and you cannot see the detail of the what we call this of the feather. So I decided to use a colored pencil.
But a number of years ago, when was it 1995?
Okay.
I was living in Montreal, and I had
Mhm.
a bunch of native girls that I knew begged me to go to the Montreal airport and pick up this Inuit guy
Mhm.
who had a broken leg.
Mhm.
Apparently, he was drunk,
Mhm.
and on his walking on his way home, he tripped and fell and broke his leg.
Mhm.
And he crawled on his arms for 6 hours in the Arctic.
Oh.
And his hobby was colored pencil drawings.
Oh.
And he offered me this pencil drawing of a Inuit scene of a fisherman in a canoe.
Mhm.
It was a pencil drawing, and he offered this to me,
Mhm.
and he told me that he drew these and he sold them, and that's how he made money. And I refused to
Mhm.
take it from him. I said, no, no, no,
Mhm.
I don't need anything.
Mhm.
Well, about 5 years later, I read in the news that he has
Mhm.
became a famous artist, and that
Wow.
particular pencil drawing that he offered me sold for $1.5 million.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens most of the time, sometimes we don't need to underestimate people, we don't know what's the future's next.
Yeah.
But I respect you. You never underestimate that person because you have a different different likes also.
Well, I knew that this picture that he drew was something special, and that's why I
Mhm.
refused to take it from him. 'Cause he needed the money.
Mhm.
$1.5 million. When I read that, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Actually, most of my paintings right now, before I used to keep it. But since we have rats here, we've been invaded by the rats. I don't know where this rats came from. I think it came from the river and trying to to invade all the houses here in our village.
Yes.
They try to to gnaw all the paper, including my artwork. So I decided to sell it instead of keeping it.
I guess you gotta get yourself some of that wire cage material and the quarter-inch squares.
Yeah, we did that before, but my goodness, they're really large. And I got
Yeah.
infection.
Ooh,
I
that's not
found
good.
Yeah, you know what happened? We found out to my dermatologist that rats, especially the small one, can bring rat mites. The rat mites is the most dangerous. If ever that kind of insect or that kind of pest invaded your skin, my goodness, it's really really itchy, and it will turns out to be infection. And
Yeah.
what happened to me for 2 months? I have a wound, and my wound is never been healed.
Yes.
So I was getting worried. Maybe this is diabetes, but unfortunately, it was not. Just like the mites or the bacteria is already infected. They already scattered. A good thing my dermatologist gave me an ointment about that.
That's good.
So
That's good.
yeah. So
Here,
what me? Huh?
here we have a disease called Hatteras
Mhm.
disease that comes from the droppings of certain deer mice.
Mhm.
And apparently, when you breathe this stuff in, 99% of the time it is fatal.
Oh yeah. Rats is really dangerous.
Yeah.
It's just like especially those bandit rats, my goodness. So that's why my father bought something like a chewing gum, and this chewing gum is good only for the rats. If ever the rats chew it, they will die.
Yes.
You will see the rats is already crawling in the floor. And my God, they're really big. They're just like the size of the kitten.
Yes. I've seen them.
Hmm. So how is your family now?
They're good. I guess you call him my son-in-law and his son. They're both in Manila right now until
Mm-hmm.
I think sometime in February.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
he's
do you have any plan to visit Philippines?
I do. However, I can't get a hold of the embassy here in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
They never answer the phone. They don't respond to emails. And they told me to try calling the embassy in Vancouver. I tried that, and all I got run around, press this, press that, and recorded messages.
Mm-hmm.
The option five was the most interesting. I pressed option five for information on
Mm-hmm.
traveling with pets to the Philippines. So I
Mm-hmm.
pressed option five,
Mm-hmm.
and the first thing I hear under option five was sending human remains to the Philippines. What? It's supposed to be about
Oh,
pets. It's supposed to be about pets.
oh my God.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
So I'm thinking I'm not getting anywhere trying to contact the Philippine consulate in Canada. So maybe I'll just try to email directly DF. What do you call it? DFA and
Yeah, Department of Foreign Affairs.
yeah.
I think we are starting now to open because honestly speaking, right now we don't use any face shields. We are
Uh,
using now what we call this using only face mask because right now our government is doing their best to everybody to have a jab as much as possible.
well, from what I read, correct me if I'm wrong. On December
Hmm.
1st, they passed the resolution that they're going to open up December 15th
Yeah.
to tourists from the green list countries
Mhm.
with nothing but the what's it called, the PRC test.
Yeah, PRC test.
And if you're from a yellow country, you have to go into isolation for 3 days
Mhm.
and have a PRC test when you arrive, and another one 5 days later.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like me. I'm really I'm looking forward, to travel as soon as possible. But I travel only around here in the Philippines, just to take some pictures and yeah, that's it. And to visit some relatives. But right now it's really hard to travel here
Yeah,
because of this I don't know. Right now there's another virus. I don't know what kind of virus is that. I'm
it's an
sorry if
it's another variant of the
yeah.
COVID-19. It's called Omicron.
Yeah. I don't know why is it they creating this. It's just like are these people are depressed because it's just like they're trying to kill the the humankind. I mean the everybody. Is Canada is on the green list according to Len Whistler.
Is Canada on the green list? I looked at
Mhm.
what was the so-called green list on the Inquirer.net website,
Mhm.
and Canada was not on the green list. Neither was USA. It's just the only ones on the green list were several countries close to the Philippines.
Yeah, I think in Southeast Asia only.
Yeah,
With no visa, I think. That is Thailand, Cambodia.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
think
wanted to
Thailand,
travel some.
Indonesia, Vietnam.
Mhm. So, how is your you are you making some what we call this guitar?
Yes,
Oh, wow. How did you learn that? Those making guitars.
I built my first guitar when I was 12 years old in a woodworking shop in school,
Wow. You're very talented.
and that was I took the neck from a guitar that my father had bought me for I think $25.
Mhm.
Went to town on the neck because it was like a baseball bat, and thinned
Mhm.
it down. Then I made an oak body for it.
Mhm.
I sold that one for $450,
Wow.
and that was in 1967.
Wow. How old are you to be if you don't mind?
I'm 66.
Ah, you're 66. Yeah. But when I've seen you, you don't look like 66. I thought you're around the 50s.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Alona,
Here,
I miss you. Come in the panel.
here's one I just did last week.
Wow, I love it. You know what? If if Freddie Aguilar saw you and his son that you're making like that, they might requested to make a guitar. or they will order to you?
I've got enough parts here to probably make another 3 or 4 guitars. It was just my
Mm-hmm.
hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this is the one that Darren saw.
Mm-hmm. Ah, she's coming from the work now. I miss you, Alona. Yeah, sorry, I need to continue this artwork. I just want to show this to my friend of mine that I still continue to, to make this artwork. Plus, I just want to share this all over the world or to all the fine art students who's watching my channel, even if they don't subscribe to me.
This is the latest one I'm
Yeah.
creating.
Oh, Alona. Oh my God. Hey, Alona. Oh my God, I
Hindi
miss
kami
you.
shout out sa co-host na gwapo.
Oh, two beers. This is Alona Tampos. She's from
What
Dubai.
his name? May I know your name,
Two
please?
beers. Oh,
Dennis.
Adrian.
Ano pangalan
Hi,
niya, Day?
Adrian.
Dennis?
Hello.
Dennis.
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 Are you from where, Dennis?
I'm in Toronto, Canada, same place as Darren Dobson is from.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
She's
sorry because my
married.
English is complicated.
She's married. May asawa na yan. Na Pinay.
Di ba tayo, I'm not interested for husband. Uy,
No, we're just having fun. I miss you, Alona.
I'm not
Really.
interested for boyfriend, for just having fun only.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah.
Hello, Rina
So, by
for
the way, guys,
London.
I'm so
So,
tired, guys, because
so,
I am come from work, probably.
Oh.
so you just like to pick up men and have your fun with them, then throw them to the curb?
Hmm? No need, boyfriend, no need. Headache, boyfriend.
What about Murad?
Oh my gosh, Murad is my friend, close friend.
Yes. Murad is our friend.
Yeah,
Hmm.
leave it, Murad. He's naughty.
so, so you're an artist also?
Ah?
You're an artist also?
No.
No.
Yeah. I really like her because she's very funny. Alona.
Dennis, do you have channel also?
I do, but there's not much on my channel at the moment.
What is the content of your channel?
It was mostly visits to the Philippines.
Ah, visit of country, traveling.
Yeah, back in, you
Wow,
know,
congrats.
nothing since my last holiday, which was in 2012.
Uh, which place your wife in Philippines?
Iloilo.
Ah, she's Hilongga.
Yeah.
I am Bisaya. I am Bisaya, Philippines,
From which part?
Cebu.
Cebu.
Yeah,
Cebuana.
I
from
visited Cebu.
Cebu.
I
Cebu
visit
is huh?
I visited Cebu for 2 weeks, and I think it was 20
Yon. Cebu
20.
actually Cebu very nice. It's nice, but if you traveling no have money, it's problem.
Yes, it's
I
too expensive.
I took a flight
Expensive
from
everything and
Iloilo to Cebu. The taxi took me to a pension house,
Mm,
ah,
then
and then I had supper. And then when I got
where did you meet your wife?
here in Toronto,
Toronto? She is there working before?
yeah, she was here working as a caregiver.
ah,
Ah, yeah,
okay.
because in I know in Canada a lot of Filipinas come there to find job and easy to come. It is easy,
Well,
very easy to come there.
Canada is the only Western country
Mm,
that
yes.
that allows somebody who's here, say as a caregiver, that after you've been here for 2 years, you can
You
get an
know,
you can get an
last yeah, last no, 3 years, 4 years ago, before COVID, I have I have boyfriend from Canada, but this guy is married. Then when the time when the time that he was talking about his wife, but it's nothing happened for me to him because it's just only relation long distance. What is this? Long
LDR.
distance
LDR.
relationship is very
Mm.
hard. So after COVID, no, 2019, the wife, she's going another man. Yeah, then after 2019, the wife, she's come back to this my boyfriend, and I realized it's not good, so I leave him.
Uh-huh.
He is in Lake, Canada, Lake.
Yeah. Well, let me finish what I was saying. Canada is the only Western country that
Yeah.
would allow you to come here on a temporary visa, like a caregiver, like the caregiver program. But however, after you've been here for 2 years, they allow you to apply for an open permit and work for
Yes.
any employer that you want to. Then after 5 years, then you can apply to make
Yes.
to Canada.
Yeah.
Any other Western country, after you finish your contract, that's it. They kick you out of the country. You have to go back home.
Yes.
So this is specifically done in the caregiver program way back in the very early 70s as a back door to allow
Who is in the
uh,
panel?
people to immigrate to
Here
Canada.
in the
Hmm?
downstairs.
Ah, it was Adrian, but he's gone again.
I think
Okay.
you and I are the only ones left. I think.
Yeah. I thank you, Alona, for dropping by here. You know, I miss you.
Because I saw the notification, then you
Mhm.
know me and you and it's friend, right? So
Yes, we're friends.
it's not good. It's I'm not respect you. I'm not
Ah,
saying the other.
you
Yeah,
mean support. You mean support.
support.
Yeah.
Yes,
I I do
I'm not
support your
saying
channel.
Murad's. I'm not saying Murad's that he is the one like only his channel need to support.
Mm.
He's not support to other people.
Hey, did you know that? By the way, Alona, did you know that Two Beers is making a electric guitar? Okay, can you show your guitar? Maybe you like a guitar, Alona.
It's the lady that sing the panel of Derek.
No, I mean,
Oh,
look, he is making a electric guitar. Two Beers.
oh
That's one
wow,
of his.
it's
Yeah, that's
awesome.
one of his masterpiece.
But Dennis, in Philippines, people there they are doing that
Yes.
in Philippines. That is a Philippine
Oh, this one that has started to become really popular in the Philippines.
popular. Yes,
He makes acoustic guitars.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
met
will.
him. I met him the first time. I think it was
Yeah,
uh, 2006, somewhere around there. I don't know how
yes,
this guy does it. He walks around carrying about 15 guitars on his shoulders.
Oh my God.
And I was sitting on the where was I? First time I met him was near the Rogues nightclub in Makati.
Ah, you mean in what they call this Burgos Street.
Yeah, Burgo Street. Sitting outside,
ah,
and I tried one, and he looks at me. He says, "You play really good." Then he had me go through all of the guitars that he was
but
carrying with
here,
him.
Dennis is clear English. Yeah, right. It's very clear English.
Yeah,
Yes, he's a kind of Canadian.
Yeah, it's clear, but so I can understand. some of people, some of like Murad, sometimes I get confused.
So he
About
had
his
me,
English.
yeah. So he had me go through all his guitars, try each one, and critique each one. And he had a little notepad, and he was writing notes as to the criticizing I was doing on the guitars. Then I ran into him again 2 years later. I think it was 2008, along the Manila Boardwalk. And again, he's carrying like 10, 15 guitars on his shoulders.
Wow.
He had me go through all of them, and he was making notes on all the little problems that I
So,
found with the
so
guitars.
Dennis, that's guitar
And
you make it. You sell
yeah,
it?
I'm going to sell them. I can't take them all to
Ah,
the Philippines. I'm going to take probably two of them with me, take them apart
ah,
so I could package them up because as they are, they're too long.
yeah.
I'd have to get hard shell guitar cases for them, which would cost me a couple $100 for each of the cases. So I'm just going to take them
Hmm.
apart so I could package them up much smaller than ship them, send them over with my luggage.
Hmm. When
Oh,
Just take them all apart and sandwich them in the suitcases between the clothing to protect them.
Well, you're very good when it comes to guitar. You know what? The guitar is one of my favorite. I just wanted to learn that, but unfortunately, I'm dumb when it comes to, learning guitar.
Well, Darren made a video of me, which he posted on his stream of me out in the park playing my guitar just before my other buddy, who's one of my neighbors here, whom we were jamming with in the park.
Hmm.
And we can't do that anymore. It's too cold outside. Your fingers get
Ah, what is the temperature right now in Canada now?
right now. Well, not in Canada, but in Toronto right now, it is
Mm.
1 degree Celsius and cloudy.
Wow.
Dennis, do you have kids?
No.
What?
Well,
You didn't have?
I have one. She's 30 something years old now, and my wife had has two. One of them is married, and that one is living with us and her husband grand and our
Ah,
grandson. And our
I see.
grandson, he's in Manila right now with his father, and
Ah,
he's still doing
so, sorry.
he's still taking the online schooling
Mm.
here in
Mm.
Toronto while he's in Manila.
So do you mean your wife before she is married?
Her first husband passed away.
Mm.
Mm. Same me. I am married. My ex-husband.
Hmm.
But it is 12 years, almost 15 years.
So what do you
You
mean
don't
by
contact anymore.
I didn't contact anymore to him because it's, the situation is very far.
so?
He did mistake from me.
So did you get an annulment yet?
Huh?
Did you get an annulment yet?
Not yet because the situation is my husband, he's not, he's not signed,
Oh,
he was,
you should still
he,
be able to get an annulment
he is fighting to
because of
me.
it because of abandonment.
Yeah.
I think
He's,
you can I think you can apply for annulment due to abandonment after 2 years.
but if I file to him that about that how he is very bad with me,
Hmm.
maybe I can get the annulment. But
Well, you should be able to get an annulment because of abandonment.
yeah, you know what? Since when I get married, when my kids is small, I'm the one give support. My husband is so lazy and do anything wrong, like the chicken fighting,
Yeah, cockfighting.
Ah, cockfight.
and he's drunk, he's womanizer. It's but I am that all of that I am ignoring to him uh because of my kids. So yeah, until now, even I want to get married because if you are 45 or 50, you need to companionship,
Yes.
companionship.
Yeah.
But I can't get because my husband is. I know he's fighting me if I
Well,
request that annulment.
well, if you request an annulment because of abandonment, he hasn't got much of a leg to stand on to fight you.
But I'm waiting to him to die because he has cancer.
Oh my God, Alona.
That that easy way to me. That yeah, I will be
Yeah,
free if he's die. God knows.
okay. Yeah. What kind of cancer he has? He have Alona.
My husband,
Yes.
it's in Cebu, but different place in
What kind of cancer?
Ano yung cancer niya? Saan
a
siya may sakit?
cancer,
Mm.
bone.
Bone cancer.
Mm.
Oh.
Pero wala na siyang kamay. Share,
Ah,
pinutol.
well, one of the hands is already amputated. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
That's why, if I get boyfriend, like
Mm.
the time I was meet Darren in Abu Dhabi, right? Share.
Mhm. Mhm.
So my daughter's fighting me. Both of these two daughters fighting me because he said to me that Darren, my boyfriend. I said no, he's not my boyfriend. So
Friend only in
yeah,
the Instagram in
they they are
YouTube.
they are they are not believing to me because I meet Darren. Yeah, I meet in the mall. So then I do video. I upload the video. That's my fault. Why I uploading the video.
Mhm. Much better you
So yeah,
upload it.
So
huh?
you don't turn around and tell your kids, I've been working my butt off to support you to make sure you had a good life, and now I
Mhm.
can't. Now why is it I cannot be happy?
No, Dennis, because my daughter they are giving they give support his father. He doesn't like me to what is this to anong English nga dahil sa yung ayaw nila ipaano yung tatay nila ba.
They
They
don't
want
like
me
their
to stay with him, but I don't like.
mm,
So that's why I have no pray to get boyfriend. That's why I ignoring if someone's talking me that needs love or propose, I ignore because I am not pray. I know I am not pray with my husband.
that means your ex-husband still loves you, but the problem is your husband, I don't know, it's just like some kind of crazy. Is that right?
Yeah, crazy.
Mhm. Yeah, this
I
is the
have
problem
relation.
from the
I have
Filipinos.
relationship before from Canadian, but it 4 years. But I leave
Mm.
him because of the wife. Then I love him.
Ah.
That's why I when I get here to him, and now I realize I'm no need boyfriend.
Hello, Brett.
Alona, don't lose help.
Hello,
Don't
Brett
lose hope.
Glassow.
Ah,
Saying hello to
No.
Brett Glassow, who's in the panel
ano
there.
Hello,
ano
Brett Glasso. Brett,
ano siya?
the other subscriber. Hindi, nag-hi kami kay Brett sa isang subscriber.
Okay, okay.
Mhm. We speak Tagalog here because Alona is having a hard time to understand a little English.
Mhm.
So, just to be
I
fair,
can speak, but
yeah,
slowly because I don't
slowly, yes.
understand too much.
Yeah, slowly. But Alona can speak English. It's just like sometimes she's having the hard time to express herself. So I try to help her, just to
I'm so sorry, Dimitra, because
to
my
understand.
English is not perfect.
It's all right from him. He can
And just to
understand
be
because
honest,
he has a wife.
That's one thing that annoys me is when somebody apologizes for their English
yeah.
because first moved to Ontario back in 1962
Mm.
and
Oh, 1962?
from Quebec. So at
1960s.
that time I only spoke French.
So
Ah!
do you know France?
Yes. Well, I've
Mm.
lost a lot of it because the nuns beat it out of me. We moved
Ah,
we moved into a neighborhood that was primarily first generation Irish immigrants,
Mhm.
ah.
and the other kids would pick on me because I was French.
Mhm.
If I spoke uttered a French word in school, I would get strapped
Oh, sorry to hear that.
either by the teacher or by the mother superior.
But wait a second. Two beers. Are you adopted?
No, I'm not adopted.
Um, are you you mean someone is taking care of you from the nuns?
No, I went to a Catholic school.
Catholic school. Sorry, sorry. I'm very sorry. Okay, I don't mean anything. Two beers. Sorry,
I,
Dennis.
How old are you now, Dennis?
66.
66?
Hmm. Yes.
The 66. I have a question to you. It is personal. It is, I'm talking real talk, but real talk. It's 66. If about the bid, do you have power?
Say what? Do I have power?
About the bid. I'm just asking because I am innocent about that. I just want to know. The guy is if 66. If if inside the bid they have power also. What is this? Still have power or what? I'm just I'm just talking about this because I
I,
am innocent.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
Oh,
Brett, this is what she was asking. If a 66-year-old guy can still perform, sex on bed, that's what she wants to ask.
Okay, be honest with you, it still works, but it doesn't get as hard as it used to.
okay. So thank you that I know about it because some
And
people
that could also be because I'm a heavy smoker.
ah
Okay.
maybe it depends the guys, huh?
Well,
Dennis.
when I was living in Montreal, I moved back there in the later part of the 70s up until
Mm,
the mid 80s. I went to this one guy I worked with. His mother passed away,
mm,
and a few months later, he asked his father, Dad, I have a big townhouse. You can move in with me. And at first, when he got home from work, his father would have supper ready and he'd be cleaning the house all the time. Then a few months later, all of a sudden, the old man's wasn't making any meals. He wasn't cleaning the house. He was just moping around. So he figured, that's it. My old man is getting too old to look after himself, and he put him into a home.
mm,
Ah.
And about 2 months later, he gets a call from the director of the home. He wants him to come right away and speak to him. There's something wrong with his father. And he wouldn't tell him on the phone what it was. So he figured, oh shit, that's it. My father's died. Goes to the home,
mm,
comes back to the shop a few hours later, and the boss looks at him. You can take a few days off. And he turns around and says, no, the old man's still alive. He says
mm.
the director of the care home wanted him to have a talk with his father because his father was providing stud service to all the old ladies in the care home.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh my God.
So he's there. He comes back. He's all proud. 70 years old. My old man can still get it up. Jesus. Whoa. Yeah. Still home for me.
So still active in sex, Alona.
Yeah.
70.
Even, oo,
So he immediately brought
yeah,
his,
some of people,
he
some of
immediately,
guy.
he immediately brought his father back home, and the two of them started double dating after that. Everything was back to normal. See, what it was is because he was rushing home to his father right after work and not going out, not dating and all that. The old man was saying, "Oh, my son is a queer. He's a homosexual."
Mm.
Mm,
So the old man became depressed, thinking his son was a homosexual.
ah,
But actually, he was just rushing home to look after his father instead of going out dating.
Oh my God.
but not if 60. I think 66 or 65. I think is not every night. No, to do sick.
every
Maybe
every two
maybe
nights,
once a week. Yeah,
every couple of nights.
yeah. Huh?
Yeah,
Every couple of night. Oh, I don't believe that in his way
yeah, every
because
couple of nights.
oh me
Alona,
12 years. Dennis, you know, 12. I
But
am 12 years. No, no six. Yeah, 12, 12 years, and I forgot that that's why I asking because I was thinking I am 45 now,
oh, we
and
same age. I'm 45 also.
and 12 years. No, no, no. I was thinking maybe if I come 50 or an
no, no,
60.
no, boom, boom.
No, boom, boom. That's why I want my husband to give me annulment because I want to get married.
You're missing the boom, boom.
Not missing, but I need companionship. Dennis, it's very hard. You live by yourself. Yeah, like that's why I do YouTube,
Yes,
laughing,
I
joking,
I understand 100%.
because my life is boring without you know without.
Without sex.
I can't tell if I have problem. Only myself.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I have kids no here, so sometimes they don't. I am not understand with my kids. Sometimes argue. Sometimes I thinking myself, if I have husband, if we have problem, I can tell to the husband, right? But
Yeah.
Yes.
what to
Fortunately,
do?
you don't have.
But what to do? I cannot do anything because my husband maybe they will put it me in the jail.
I don't think so because the your husband didn't see anything a proof that you are flirting with other guys. You know.
But now he has feeling not well, so
Mm-hmm.
maybe. And just wait when he's dying.
Oh my God,
This is the big
Alona.
mistake. What I'm talking now to him, this is the big mistake for me. But he's the one do it mistake since when I get married to him.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, God knows no everything. So
Maybe soon you will find the right guy for you, Alona. You're a very
no,
good
share.
person.
I don't like getting a like long distance relationship. Share. I don't like that. I want like meet meet each other, ba? Like
Ah,
getting to
serious.
know each other,
Mm-hmm.
getting love. I
Mm-hmm.
don't need any something. I need love.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Important no love because
Yeah, me
for what?
also.
For what this money and things if you don't have love? So,
Mm-hmm.
but it's
Yeah,
been long time. No, I'm almost 15 years.
mhm.
No have. Oh my gosh.
To be honest, we're having fun here. It's just like we have a boring life. Me also. I've been separated to the
But I
father of my
never get
child for
boyfriend
15.
here.
Huh?
I get one time. I get one time that Canadian, but that's I never meet him because he's not come here no to meet me. I'm just talking, messenger,
Messenger only. Just for chat
yeah,
only. A friendly chat
the
only.
chat only. But it's
Yeah.
different. Different chat. Eh? Not, but I return him to his wife.
Ah. Oh my God, Alona, you're so funny. This is the reason why I enjoy you to come here on my panel.
Because Shir, the wife takes me.
Mm.
She's the one message me is fighting to me. The wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
you must tell to the wife that you must keep an eye with your guy. The guy is the one who was keep on. keep on bugging on you, not you.
Or just
And
tell,
I
or
tend to hear that.
just tell her straight. You're not doing a good job keeping your husband happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, then she's the one messaged me, and she said that I like doubting to the guy. Then I said I realized me and Curtis is his name Curtis. Me and Curtis nothing happened, yeah. Only messenger. So I need to leave him because I don't want like that she takes you, she call you on blah blah blah. Like she's like addict, but like maybe she drunk or what.
Oh,
That lady.
now you know the reason why the husband is leaving the girl, because maybe she's uh, addict from drinking, or always influenced by some kind of drugs, because there are some foreigners, they've been looking for a perfect partner, like something like
Yeah.
responsible, just like us. We Filipinas are very responsible when it comes to
Yes,
our
but
partners.
anyway, fast,
I miss you, Alona, really.
I
Adi,
share.
oh,
But anyway, this is pass by pass.
yes, I know it's past. I have a past too, but I don't want to disclose here.
It's not hard for me because it is just messenger talking. But almost
Mm-hmm.
3 years I'm talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's why I
Brett,
don't want to get ugly boyfriend.
are you still on there, Brett?
Brett, are you there? You can join in the panel if you like.
Yeah, come here, Brit. We're talking like have some fun.
You got to post the link again.
Okay, I'll post again the link.
So Brett, if you're still there, what kind of car are you sitting at? What is that? A Jaguar or an old Datsun 240Z? What is that?
By the way, Denise, are you monetized already?
No.
Ah,
We are
not
not
yet.
monetized.
I've only got 96 subscribers.
Aha.
Hmm.
Ah, 96.
You know,
But when I finally do get to the Philippines, I intend to do a lot of blogging. I have a couple of GoPros. I've got a DJI Pocket 2 camera, DJI drone,
mhm.
Ah,
a fairly recent laptop.
Me also, I'm looking forward to make a vlog again. But it's really hard. It's just
here,
like
I think
that.
tomorrow
Well,
we listen to this.
have you seen the posts from Larry PH Philippines?
No, I don't know him, to be honest.
All his blogs are very silent. He never speaks. Just walks.
Mhm.
He's just walking around all over different places and around the Greater Manila area, and he's got like 286,000 subscribers.
Wow, that's
Who?
great.
Who,
La-
Denise?
Larry PH.
Ah, I don't know. He's guy. He's a man or woman.
Filipino, Dai.
Philip.
Ah, Filipino.
Mm.
I'm not.
I
I
don't
don't know. I
know.
don't know if he's Filipino or not because I've never seen him.
I think it's
Ah,
Filipino
okay.
guy.
He just walks around videoing what he's walking down different streets and alleys and all sorts of
Ah,
things. His latest ones were
virtual.
Yeah, the latest ones were very recent, like within the last 48 hours of walking around Mall of
He
Asia at nighttime.
Mhm.
he is viral, trending, famous.
Well, he's got 286,000 subscribers.
Oh, he's
Oh,
a
wow.
famous, Dai. Famous siya.
Mm, wow.
Let me see if I can. Uh,
Very hard if you are YouTuber to do viral video.
Yeah, it's really hard. Me, I'm just doing this for fun.
Because I am always 2 years blogger, but it's still not my house. My subscriber is still almost 6,000, but very hard to get dollar.
Okay. There is a question by Len Whistler. Does the Philippines have drone regulations like Canada? Well, I just wanted to let you know, Len Whistler, there are certain places here that you cannot take a drone, especially here in Metro Manila, especially if it is near in the airport and also near in somewhere in the Malacanang. So I guess you can do this drone. I think in somewhere in the provincial. But here in Metro Manila, it's kind of strict because they might ask you for what we call this uh I know your drone is licensed, but the problem is the police. They will ask you what is the purpose for the for flying a drone. I remember there is a one blogger. His name is it's Kevo. He's a black Canadian. He went to Fort Santiago and he tried to fly his drone. So the drone is already up and the security guards start to tapping his private chat. Who is this? Ah, 2 beers. Okay.
Okay.
The trying
Look,
to tap uh
look.
he's trying to tap this Kevin. His name is Kevin, and the security guard asking him, "You're not allowed to fly a drone here in Port Santiago, or else we will confiscate your drone." So what this foreigner did, let the drone down, and he explained to the management of Port Santiago that he's doing it for vlogging, and he show also his YouTube channel so that the people will not be worried that that's not for spying for anything. Yeah.
If you look in the private chat, I put the link to the Larry PH.
Ah, okay, okay. I'll take note of that.
Uh, they have, Len. They do have regulations for drones. For example, you're restricted to the flying to distance from you to about half of the distance you would be permitted in North America. And other than that, the regulations are fairly sketchy. I guess it all depends on exactly where you're flying your drone and those who feel that they are people of authority and how they feel about it.
Hello, Sean Williams. Hello. Oh, Alona is gone.
Yeah, maybe she went to look at that Larry PH.
Yeah.
Well, like he put out this one video 6 months ago. It's called "The
Mhm.
Shocking Lady Hot Walk"
Mhm.
in Cobao City, Aurora Boulevard. Like he
Mhm.
said, he's just walking video.
Nahulog ako.
He's just walking down the streets, videoing. Doesn't stop to
Mhm.
talk to anybody. 224,000 views.
Mhm. Alona, you can come up again. Here's the link.
Awesome walk at night from Medsa to SM Mall 2 days
Mhm.
ago. 6,500 views.
Wow. I'm looking forward also to do some walking.
Yeah, so
Hey,
like
sis Alona.
if you video just walking to the convenience store and back home, post it.
Yeah. But there's something happened to me. This is the reason why I don't want to walk at late night.
Well, it
I know.
doesn't have to
Uh,
be at night.
yes, yes, I know. But it's different with me. I know this is very strange. Okay, I will tell you. I got a paranormal attack. It's like while I'm talking to Ellie, using the messenger, I think I was fixing my bag.
Yes.
I just sit in the corner, okay, just to fix my bag because I wanted to to put something inside the bag.
Yeah.
and I'm trying to what we call this to to zipper it. And then when I'm trying to get, when I'm trying to stand up or to get up again, I feel I was so dizzy and someone is trying to stop me to stand up. And suddenly I just fell down like, oh my God, what happened to me? It's just like someone is pushing me.
Yeah.
And then on that, still my phone was open and the live stream is open. I was having a video conference with Ellie. Ellie saw someone at my back. It was a dark shadow. The dark shadow is pushing me, trying to drag me down. That's why I fell down in the ground and I have my goodness, I have a wound. It happens on my birthday.
Uh-huh.
And thank God that I was safe. I just want
Yeah.
to to greet Deborah Urat and happy Sunday. Like
Hello,
that
Deborah.
that that guy Cliff. Hello there.
Hello,
Okay.
Cliff.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Alona Tampos. Yeah, hello. Yeah, it's just like I already talked to what do you call this? I already talked to Murad. Hunted Journeys. He's also a paranormal YouTube vlogger, and he told me that I need to have what we call this, holy water, and I have to go to the church. Maybe
Yes.
I need to talk to the priest. If you're a Catholic, you will believe it, but in my situation, I have to do that soon. But for now, I'm avoiding to go out because I have a third eye. That's my problem. But honestly speaking, I really don't like paranormal. I don't want to do it because I believe once if I do it, those ghosts will bug me all the time. And I'm not a good person. I'm not a good conversationalist when it comes to I have no power for talking to this kind of ghost.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What about you? Are you Catholic or what religion you are?
I'm Catholic, but non-participating.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
after the not after the ordeal I went through with the nuns.
Ah, okay. I'm not going to forget that event. My goodness, I was so afraid, and I asked my friend, "What did you see?" Yeah, I've seen a ghost at your back. Is
Let me tell you about my encounter with a priest from
okay,
San Miguel in Iloilo.
okay.
We're ar- we're arguing, and I was telling him, says I don't particularly like the fact that the
Mhm.
priests in the Philippines preach to the people from the pulpit who to vote for in elections.
Okay.
And at one point, he was losing the argument when I
Mhm.
mentioned about the Duplessis era here in Canada.
Mhm.
He was a premier way back in the early 1900s in the province of Quebec.
Mhm.
When he won the election, the outgoing premier says, "You're going to have a visit from the bishop tomorrow."
Mhm.
And he goes, "What do you mean?" So you'll find out. The next morning, his very first day in his office, he got a visit from a priest. The priest comes storming into his office, says, "You're summoned to see the bishop immediately."
Mhm.
And he sat there and thought to himself, "Wait a second. What's this about?" "You're summoned to see the bishop immediately." So he turned around, he looked at this priest, says, "Make an appointment with my secretary."
Mhm.
The next morning, the bishop comes storming into his office and
Mhm.
started telling him what he was going to do for his 4 year term in office.
Mhm.
So the this really annoyed the premier. He
Mhm.
had a news conference on the 6 o'clock news. Back then,
Mhm.
the radio was live. There was no TV yet,
Mhm.
And he told the people of Quebec on what was CBC radio at the time, still a CBC radio, but anyways, he told the people and said, "I had a visit from the bishop earlier this morning, and he was demanding that I do this, do this, do this, and do this for my 4 years in term in office." And he
Mhm.
says, and he turned around and says, "This is not what you voted me into office for. I will stick to my plan of what you elected me for, and the heck with the bishop."
Mhm.
That got translated to English and rebroadcast across the country on the 11 o'clock news.
Mhm.
And that was the day the priests started losing control of politicians in Canada.
Oh, okay.
But, anyways, when this priest from San Miguel was losing the argument, all of a sudden he blurts out, "I'm sitting on his right.
Mhm.
My brother-in-law sitting on his left." All of a
Mhm.
sudden, the police blurts out, "The Filipino people are too stupid to know who to vote for." My
Oh,
brother-in-law
God.
looks at, "What did he just say?" I said, "It came out of his mouth." He said, "Did he just call us stupid?" I said, "It came out of his mouth." "But father, you're Filipino." "What do you want? What do you want me to say?" It came out of his mouth.
Mhm.
Filipino priest, the Filipino people are too stupid to know who to vote for.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like here in the Philippines, mostly. I think it all started because of rest in peace to Cardinal Sin, because
Who
he is the only priest who are involving in the politics.
yeah, even the Pope himself in the
Mhm.
early 2000s
Mhm.
told the priests in the Philippines, the Pope himself told the
Mhm.
priests in the Philippines, "Stay out of politics."
Mhm.
That only lasted for a couple months.
Mhm. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like long time ago. Hello, Southern Renegar Paranormal TV. Hello. Long time ago in the Spanish time, most of the Dominican priests, or
Yes.
we call it fraile, they are the ones who was controlling, the politics here in the
Yeah.
Philippines. It's just repeating itself. It's
Yes.
just like no progress. This is influenced by the
Well,
Spaniards.
it's like when a couple of the presidents wanted to bring in uh, human introduced birth control.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the priests and the bishops are telling the president, "If you do that, we're going to excommunicate you from the church."
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh.
that happened to what's his name there, the one that was the famous actor who was president for a while.
Ah, Joseph Estrada.
Yeah, Estrada.
Mhm.
He came to a visit in Canada, and he went to the University of Toronto,
Mhm.
and it was very crowded. My wife wanted to go in, and I said, "I'll stand here outside. You go in. You go ahead in because I don't want to get involved in any of this pushing and shoving." And as I was standing there, an RCMP superintendent, that's a high ranking RCMP officer,
Mhm.
whom I'd known for many, many, many years, says,
Mhm.
come on up, come on with me." We went, and he took me up onto a rooftop overlooking I guess you can call it the courtyard.
Mhm.
And then President Estrada arrived in the motorcade. The first one that gets out was the chief of the PNP police.
Mhm.
What was his name? The one that
I
died from kidney failure.
I don't know. I don't remember him anymore.
Anyways, the RCMP superintendent looks at me and he points to this guy the chief of the PNP police, who was all dressed in camouflage. Says, "Right there, there's the most crooked man in the Philippines. We just
Mhm.
received a large dossier from the CIA and FBI
Mhm.
in regards to that." He says, "In the files, it says that They were receiving a lot of payola,
Up, like, I don't
bri-
know,
bribes, and
like,
stuff like that.
yeah, bribes, yeah, bribes.
But here's the thing: this PNP chief, he would intercept those that were bringing the money into
Malacanang.
Malacanang,
Mhm,
and he would immediately grab these people before they got to the president. And he says,
mhm,
"The president's busy right now. I'll take care of you."
mhm,
And he would grab the money. The president
mhm,
never knew that this was going on right under his
mhm,
nose.
mhm.
Didn't have a clue.
Oh God.
So that this PNP chief, when he died from the kidney failure, he took that to his grave with him. He was the one who was getting all the money. Estrada had no clue what was going on. So
Oh
Estrada
God.
ended up getting crucified over it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even before my family.
So there's a little backstory to the Philippine politics that Filipinos are not aware of.
Mhm. Actually, before my father used to be involved in that, in politics before, because long time ago he is the personal photographer of President Marcos.
Yes.
It's been a long time, you know. It's
Yes.
just like when Cory become a president, you know, this opposition, or the group of Cory, sequester all the Marcos crony. It's just like, what the hell is that? Why are you trying to revenge to those people who works to Marcos, right? It's
Yeah.
just like, you're angry only to one person. You make it a generalized. It's unfair, you know. By the way, I just want to thank you, Southern Renegar Paranormal TV, beautiful paintings of a bird. Thank you very much for appreciating this Indian ring neck artwork that I'm trying to finish as soon as possible. Yeah.
Well, they say we might get freezing rain tonight.
What?
We're gonna get freezing rain tonight.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When tonight through Monday impacts hazardous travel conditions are expected due to ice buildup.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, what do you call this? Two beers. I think I have to go now. I just want to thank you for dropping by in my channel and being a co-host for a while on my channel, and thank you for the stories. And I just
You're
want to
welcome.
thank you all the people here who attended on my live stream, while I'm finishing this Indian ring neck. Thank you very much, guys, for dropping by. And I have to go now because I have to do something. It's because it's almost at 12 a.m. here at midnight. Thank you very much, two beers, okay? And thank you back
Thank you,
to
Cher.
everyone.
Thank you
Okay, thank you.
for
Okay, till
hosting. I
next
got.
time.
Okay, bye bye.
Okay, good night. Okay, bye.